So some of you think Shakedown is too long. Fine, I'll Twitter you the news while I interview Indy 500 legend Rick Mears. Watch the scroll below. Now Rick Mears is the most at Indy. Most wins at 4, most poles, most front rows at 6 each, and probably most stomach gas from drinking all that milk in Victory Lane. He's a legend though, and still a key gear in the Team Penske Indy winning machine. Hey Rick, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here.
Good to be here. It's we're just getting ready to go out on the track here before long, do a little practice, and still getting ready for the race.
Rick, so tell us what you're doing with Team Penske these days.
Well, basically, I really do pretty much the same things I did when I was driving. I just no longer drive the car because I always enjoyed working with the team, working with my teammates, the other drivers, and working with the engineers. And I've always enjoyed the engineering aspect of it. You know, trying to help them build a better mousetrap, so to speak. I figured the better the mousetrap was, the less I had to work. So,
to me, the Rick Mears driving style at Indy is best described as head, hands, feet, ass, and balls. Don't hang up. I'm not trying to insult you. But do you agree with that list?
No. Yeah, I think you hit it pretty close. I mean, that's what you have to do. You really do.
So, Rick, talk to me a little more about your thoughts on the list.
You know, I don't know about the order, but you play it by ear, and it's needed at the time, and because the situations always change. When you need to, when you need to go for it, and when you don't. But that's part of the thinking part of it. It's just, I always just spent the first half getting to the second half, working with the car, working with the team, following the track conditions, the changes. You do it toward the end, not in the beginning, because you may be rolling the dice against somebody in the beginning and taking that chance and raising your odds that may not even be around at the end of the day. They may have had a problem or whatever. So it's when to roll the dice and when not to.
But now let's talk about your balls, because in 1991, they seem to be the size of 2 freaking Goodyear blimps. But you have a philosophy about when to put them on display. Can you explain?
Well, I mean, that's to me, that's one of the keys in racing is when to and when not. You know, that same pass, I wouldn't even have thought about doing it, 12, 15 laps into the race. Because like I said, it's rolling the dice. It's a high-risk move, and you're raising your odds of not getting to the end. And if you don't get to the end, you can't win no matter what.
Rick, let's talk about the race. Since 2000, 8 of the last 9 500s were won by Penske. You guys have 4, Ganassi or AGR. So asking you to predict the competition may be a waste of time. I mean, my mom could pull together that list. But unlike Mom, you can tell us what we should be looking at and looking for during the race to give us a hint of who the competition really is. Rick, what are the signs? What are we looking for?
Kind of watch how guys are working in traffic. I mean, that's one of the keys around this place is being able to work in traffic. And your guys that are maybe running a little closer to somebody in front of them early on in the day, that are able to stay on the rear end of another car a little closer or actually make passes and moves. The guys that are working in traffic are the guys that are going to be up front at the end of the day. Very
cool. Rick, absolute pleasure to talk with you again. And good luck this weekend to you, RP, and all at Team Penske. Rick Mears' reputation is a fast guy, in control, just a quiet, nice, good guy. But come on, at the end of the interview, we asked him which one driver did he really, really not like. Who's the obnoxious, arrogant Indy dick of all time? But true to form, he offered no names. So I'm going to put him down as saying Bobby Unser. Derek, back to you.